We're here tonight at the Isle of Wight Bus Museum, and as you can see we're inside the main depot with all these lovely buses. There's Jay. Jay, give us a wave. There's Mark. Give us a wave. Joe. Hello, Joe. It's a spooky bus.
I'll have you bugger.
Oi, Blakey! It's Kevin, give us a wave. Okay.
And they can hold flush.
This is my favourite over here, but it's not a bus, it's a tram. This is one of the original ride trams that used to go along the pier.
So I'm getting I did get. I'm not getting it now, but I've got a reading which I've got a normal background reading, which is 0.1, which is normal. But then for some reason here, it tripped 0.9 and tripped the audible alarm on this meter. But only lasted for about 2 or 3 seconds, and I can't get it back again.
So what bus would you say?
Well, I got a feeling about this one. Funny enough,
Really?
Can't go on that one.
No.
But it
That one?
happened here. But most of my feelings I'm getting are related to this bit.
This one? Okay, that's
And I
interesting.
get a feeling in front of this one, especially in front of this one. That was me within reason. There's a push bike I just stood next to the push bike, and there's a strange sensation in front of this vehicle. What it relates to, I don't know at the moment.
Oh, you feel from any of the buses at all? I know you're sceptical.
Not greatly, no. I mean, I can feel sort of feeling claustrophobia.
Yes, that's what I get.
Yeah. I can feel in that one, brown one, and also in the tadpoles.
Okay.
Feeling of obviously stale air.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I feel the same.
Yeah. Whether that's spiritual or not is another
No,
matter.
I mean I get it from the height of the buses that kind of feel very kind of small. That gives you kind of odd and edge kind of feel to it.
There is definitely a sense of claustrophobia.
Yes, yes. So that one on the back there.
Yeah, not this one. There's another one behind this one.
Oh right.
Right.
Oh, right at the back.
Yeah.
Didn't know there was one over there.
Yeah, that's the same.
It's the same type. And the area in front of it, and this one.
Okay. What do you feel? Which bus do you feel spooky on?
I didn't like the one with the light bulbs.
The light bulbs.
That's the one right far corner.
The one with the light bulbs in it.
Why is that?
Because it felt oppressive.
Because of the bus, the shape of the bus, the design?
No, when I sat on it, it was like really.
Okay. Okay.
But that's the only one really. None of the others I found funny.
Okay.
I don't even want to go near it. I don't like
Funny.
it.
That's funny.
I don't know why. It feels
So not
evil almost.
not this one, that one.
Yeah. That was the first one I went on.
Kevin, which ones make you feel a bit?
This one.
That one.
Got drawn to this one straight away. Went in there.
Yep.
Headache, feel sick. I haven't even been upstairs.
No?
I don't know if that's the one that tripped the meter.
I don't want to go upstairs, basically.
Okay.
I will.
You're not the first person to say they felt sick.
But there's this
Either.
one. I got drawn to this. I came in straight to this bus, went to a seat. Downstairs. Yeah.
Actually, I haven't been on with the meters yet. So I'm going on.
And I'm getting a headache again. It got really hot.
It's funny that, because I couldn't make the line between these two buses.
Yeah. What's this one? I felt alright now.
No, I didn't. I felt awful on that one.
I didn't feel right. I didn't feel right in front of that one. I stood in front, like in the gap between the two, but I thought it was that.
This is almost touching buses, but I just feel sick.
No, I've got a headache here.
Yeah.
So did one of the others got a headache here as well. You haven't felt right on that bus, neither does Val feel right on that bus either.
But I'm going upstairs.
Yeah, I'll come up as well. Let's say Val doesn't feel right on that bus either.
I'll come up because I feel fine on this bus. Perhaps it's a woman thing on that one.
I'm even.
Oh, this is different. Hey, look, you can close the top off.
Yeah.
That's a bit horrible.
I've never seen that on the bus before.
No, I'm even struggling getting up here. Oh. I feel dizzy. Just coming up top there.
Okay, so we've got slight fumey smell, but nothing so that's down to the vinyl and the
Yeah, no. That's really impressive.
a bit further forward.
That's just above the seat where I sat down. So I even felt the pressure walking upstairs. It's this in the area downstairs. But even coming upstairs, I felt dizzy.
The back of me is absolutely icy at the moment.
Really?
I am sweating.
In front of me, so I'm sweating. The back of me feels really cold.
There we go.
Whether that it would be actually, scientifically cold, if you know what I mean, but
No, it's colder here.
Oh, yeah, your back feels cold.
This
Yeah.
is colder.
really- my
back does feel cold.
From where you are to here, it's colder.
Right. I'm going to get Val.
I can't feel no temperature difference.
I can.
That's strange, isn't it?
You know, I'm feeling chilly though. Yeah, downstairs.
Really-
But I feel boiling hot.
Yeah, I'm absolutely sweating buckets at the front, but the back of me felt absolutely icy.
It did feel cold.
Well, I feel
The back.
I've got a pressure in my head. And halfway up these stairs, I just felt, Basically, I want to get up. No,
Do both.
start
Start
where you like.
Well, actually, yeah.
Gordon nearly fell over. Nearly had a used brain then. I went flying over the thing. Yeah, that's the smell of it.
Oh, it smells of vinyl.
It's, yeah.
I didn't compare it to upstairs.
No.
Don't compare it to upstairs. Pressure. Yeah, it is. Do you want to do the downstairs or get straight off?
No, oh, get off with joking.
What you see?
Guys, do you think it'd be worth us sticking up our cameras around these or on these buses?
This
I've got it again.
we're all having an issue with.
Well, your head hurts.
Okay.
Feel sick.
I feel sick, my head hurts.
I got drawn to this bus straight away in that seat.
Really?
Where would you
Well, obviously, as soon as I walked in here, I got on that one.
Yeah, I did, and I hated that bus. I had to get off it.
Oh no, I don't know. I never hate them. There's always a reason. If something's happening, there's always a reason for it.
But my head, I've got pressure.
Yeah.
Like hands pushing on my head.
Yeah, sometimes everyone's different. I mean, Marky's nose goes like a bloody rabbit, starts twitching. I feel like I've got a piece of metal around the head, you know. It's
sort of clamping, squeezing,
And I'm starting to get that now.
When I went upstairs, I felt dizzy before I got to the top. I just got drawn to this bus
and it's not just the buses. I mean, I was drawn to round the front, especially, but there's a bike out there somewhere. Is that there? I think so. It's just this whole corner.
Yeah.
But yeah, my head's starting to hurt.
I'm getting hot again now.
Yeah. But there again,
I took my jumper off.
It's a closed-in.
Yeah, I'm boiling hot. I've been hot all the time.
Yeah, but I haven't. Not any other ones. It's only this one.
Yeah. It's definitely something when Mark said, you know, what buses do you want? I think that was one of them.
Yeah, I just get straight to this.
When I got on that bus, it just felt really oppressive, and.
But do you feel fearful at all?
I did on that bus. I wanted to get off
Really?
it. Yeah.
I didn't want to go upstairs on this one when I came on.
I sat down on that bus and I just wanted to get off.
But I went upstairs. And
I get angry if I give in. I've only walked out of one place, and within half an hour I've got annoyed myself, so I went back in. So I will not walk away from it. But
Funny that it seems that only like women sort of don't like that bus.
no, I love it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Did you not feel anything
I felt
on
something
it?
on there. I felt drawn to it. So
I came straight in here.
No.
But before I was over the first step, I got a headache.
Really?
Yeah.
And if I stayed here much longer, it would start bugging me. But yeah,
It's just a
my
pressure.
Yeah, my head started to hurt.
There's a feeling, but I won't say bad.
Yeah, no, it's
Definitely
a
a feeling
feeling.
with it. But I mean, I'm not like that other one.
No, that is definitely good. That one.
That next bus, yeah, that's what I put the cameras up on.
And that is definitely good.
From that, try and get as close as you can up to where we put the pennies on, and see if you can see those lines.
Can I see them? Yeah. Just about.
Right, if we go upstairs as well, so we put some few upstairs. So 3 of us witness. That's there, and no one's touched it.
Earlier, how our hand eye got touched. But then when we came back, we didn't get anything.
Is that up here or downstairs?
No, it was downstairs. We were both stood on the platform. I was facing Val with, so my left cheek was to the front of the bus, her right cheek, and we both got simultaneously, just to feel like something just tapped us on the cheek.
There's nothing there now.
But, then when we came back, it didn't happen again. But we were both sort of jumped because we weren't expecting it.
That you don't.
I think it was dust, because there's nothing there now.
You don't get the feeling that this is a nasty bus. Then it's more of a holiday kind of
I'm not getting any atmosphere off it.
No.
I mean, it's a bit pokey, but that's just because of its age and, you know, it's in need of restoration. But, I mean, you could say it's creepy from that point of view.
Yeah. The height does throw you as well, doesn't it?
The low ceiling does throw you a lot as well. I would say that people with a very active imagination would have a field day now.
Right. Is there anyone on this bus? If there is, come and join us. We want to know about you and this bus. We don't mean you any harm. We'd just like to try and meet you. Try and find out about you. Come sit with us and make some kind of contact. Are you down the end of the bus? If you are, come forward. Show us some sign that you're near us. Anything, Mark? No.
It feels cold here under the table. Because I'm sure there's a cold breeze coming from somewhere down here.
Oh, Chris has got the...
There's a breeze, yeah.
The draft there.
What, right, does it change? Is it like an area that's cold, or is it all...
Under the table's cold. Like colder than here.
I haven't got my feet under the...
It's cold.
I can feel it. Cold.
What, on your feet?
No, in my hand.
No, directly underneath the table.
Just there.
Yeah.
It could be, it could be a draft, but
Yeah. It's like
feels
like a
right
bit
under.
yeah, it's all underneath, is it? Can't see any obvious. The windows, well, the windows are open, but then the air should circulate up that way. That's possibly bouncing back.
Well, you can imagine that probably the floor could be...
That's what I
there
thought.
could
The
be a
floor
hole in the
might be a
floor.
hole or something.
Yeah, so I was looking at it. It looks quite all actually. I mean, you could be getting an airflow just coming around like that. It's deflecting off the wall and going back.
Okay.
But yeah, there is. Once you get your hand in the right place, you can feel a slight breeze there.
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah.
Definitely feels.
So I was just sitting here thinking, it's funny, my hand's feeling cold.
Yeah, where my hand is now, that's why I was getting the breeze blowing onto it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get loads of people, you know, oh yeah, we're off to the beach, yeah. Like a works, yeah, like a works party. That's what I get in there. Quite a happy feeling in here. But this is the only bus I've come on that makes me feel happy and jolly and makes me feel happy.
You're quite sensitive as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
But this is the only one that gives you any real...
Well, apart from the one in that corner, I don't
Which
like
corner?
it. The one right over in the left-hand corner. The tab pole, is it?
Oh, the tadpole.
I don't like
What's
that
it?
one.
Yeah, I want to sit on that.
I couldn't even. I've stepped on it. I couldn't even go any further.
I'm also... I didn't step on it too easily, but I did.
I made myself step on it
Yeah.
because I thought, well, it's just silly. You've got to.
Yeah.
But I just didn't want to go any further.
Giving your age.
I feel quite heavy on this bus.
Your head or just...
No, from my waist downwards.
Really?
Like someone sat.
Like as if somebody's sort of pushing you down or...
Yeah, like someone's actually sat on you.
see your legs. No one else's.
Oh, that's that there. That was on. That's what seat. So I can sit in. And sit over there. If it's a woman thing, and if it's not, you can go and get you to. It feels like some sat on here. I don't get it here.
Get it tickling me.
Which one?
Yeah, right.
Right.
The one near the window.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's weird.
No, that's what I was saying. I felt like I was going to get as if sort of somebody just sort of stuck their hand over me
Yeah.
or
No,
something.
this is like a tickle. I'm sure it's not sat down here. It's not there because I've got this, so nothing sort of, it's gone into me.
Mm. Jack, do you want to come sit up the back here for a bit? So you could hear it.
It's funny because I would just come sit up here in my friend's.
Could you?
Yeah, I wanted to sit in the back seat, but you lot came up here. I thought, now, oh, that's quite weird. It's quite heady there, isn't it? In the middle.
That's why I came back here, because as soon as I went down for Kelly's, it went, and I've come back, and I'm feeling very heavy and heavy again.
Yeah. It was like, as you're walking into it,
Yeah.
like a blanket you're walking
That's why I
through.
didn't want to say anything. I want to see what you feel. But yeah, it's like a blanket.
Actually, I don't feel it here. It's just as you walk past you,
Yeah.
these two seats here.
This little bit.
Yeah, but if you sit here, I feel alright.
You feel
But I
alright?
felt like I was going through
Walking through something.
something.
Okay, see.
It's cold in here.
I was going to say, considering these, these buses are so hot and stuffy, and one's got its own smell, I can actually feel a very, very slight breeze on my hand and my face. Just at my face level sort of gives way.
Yeah, but that window's open.
Yeah,
And that window's open.
what breeze is out
Yeah, I
there?
don't know. Let's see what I can find out. Is that one?
Yeah.
Where's that one?
It's warmer in here than it is outside at 22. But it is definitely here. I've just stepped into it again. But if I sit here, I don't think it's just here as you walk through it.
And I can still feel a very slight bit of fresher air on him, so it's breeze fresher air. Sort of facing it.
So it's not there.
It's colder at rooms, isn't it? Oh, slightly different.
Why it would just be those four chairs.
I don't know.
Have you sat both sides, just one side to give you...
No, I haven't. I must admit, I keep getting drawn to this side.
chairs.
Yeah, my head was really heavy over there. It's not until it starts easing up you realise just how impressive it is.
I can feel that breeze.
Can you?
Isn't that weird?
It's very slight.
It's very
isn't
slight, like someone's just...
it? Yeah.
And it's not all the time.
No, it's not.
And I'm starting to get really, really cold.
I almost shivered sitting
Yeah.
over there.
The temperature is...
Yeah.
It's weird because it's quite warm out there.
Mm.
In fact, it's 23.5, so it's actually gone up 0.5 on what it was just a minute ago. So it's actually going up and not coming down.
I'm trying to take a picture. That's what I thought.
Even not really like that.
Well, I've just had Lucy pop into my head.
Really? Young? Old?
Quite young,
Sort of teenage, childish type.
mid-20s.
Oh, so she's not a child, one since
Ooh. It's gone cold.
Just got a feeling this flat will's run over something.
Oh, now I'm getting cold when you said
Yeah.
that.
Just got that sort of feeling this is a wheel arch here.
Mm.
And it sort of feels like somebody's been run over underneath this area.
Oh, shit, a minute.
What do you think Lucy would like to talk with you?
She'd like to talk to me, because I'm not tuned that way. She'd probably be screaming at me and I was still with me.
Or can you ask her to, if she wants to communicate?
I have been
Make
over
noise.
and over and over
Really?
in my head. And then that's when I suddenly got Lucy. And the impression that she's around like mid-20s.
And what sort of era you were talking about? 80s, 70s, 60s?
60s. Makes me go cold when it gets it right.
So check the registration.
And was she an Ireland girl?
D reg. A was 63, B was 64, 67. It's the year the bus was registered.
Say those dates again. Say
1967.
Over 63, so
A was 63, only registered in London. Then B was 64, C 65, D 67. This bus was registered in 1967. It was 68, 69,
it was registered to...
68.
68.
1968.
So it would have been brand new in 68.
Well, brand new in
Not
67.
necessarily just sort of registered to the island.
No, I don't know what the island registration numbers were. The letters mean something.
That would it not have been DL?
Yeah, DL or D, isn't it? The island.
What, even back in the early 60s?
Yeah, yeah, it was.
I can have a look.
It was DL because I can remember all my parents' cars being DL. I went right from when I was little, when I was born in 1970, so I'm sure all our cars going back then was DL.
FDL.
Yeah.
DL. It's an island number. Plate. So is Lucy still here? Does she still like to communicate with us? Oh, I just got the breeze right.
I've got that as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right across
Could you not
Right
been,
across
could you
the-
not been when I sat down?
No, it came from there,
Yeah.
from you to me.
Yeah, well, I felt it going, I don't know if it's you to me or in this area.
And again,
Lucy,
that was
yeah.
quite strong.
Thank you. If you'd like to come and talk to us, please come and take a seat. I don't mean in disrespect or harm in any way. But you're here for a reason, and we'd like to find out. If you'd like to communicate with us, please could you knock on the floor, the window, blow on our faces again, blow on Kev's face. He's the only one who hasn't felt you yet. You seem to be drawn to Janice. Would you like to talk with Janice? Yeah?
I'm so cold.
You talk to
It comes in waves.
Yeah.
As you say something,
Yeah.
it's like someone sticks a fan on and then switches it off.
He said in 68.
Yeah. So do you think this was an accident? Or was it something,
Well,
something she intended to do?
so it was just accident.
I don't get that. I don't get it was an accident.
But she must have
She's-
been on the side of the
Really
road.
cold again.
I don't understand what's the back one in front of us.
Or she must have been not a passenger.
No.
So midwinter on the island. These buses went all over the island, so
It's not winter time.
no. It was December, but the weather
Well,
wasn't bad then.
it may not be the same, I just
No.
sort of that sort of popped into my head. It was something completely different.
Was it the springtime? Autumn. Yeah, autumn.
I'll just have a sugar with you. Thank you, Lucy.
It's something to do with leaves.
Do you slip on the leaves?
It's something to do with leaves. Why do you put leaves in my head?
Did she say leave?
Yeah, might have done. Do you want us to leave? You've got to show everybody else though, not just me.
We want to help you, you see. Everything. We're here to help.
I'm sorry, Lucy, if I can't hear you.
us, Lucy. Can you give me a yes reply on the rods, please? Smooth the rods for a yes reply. Thank you. Go straight on. Can you give me a no reply on the rods, please? Or no? Some questions.
Yeah, that's right. Lucy, are you happy for us to be here trying to speak with you? Was it this bus that was the cause of your passing over? Let's try it. We don't try, we don't never know.
If I keep thinking, come back.
Yeah, keep thinking.
I'll keep thinking, come back to us
What's that?
and see what.
Lucy, or any other spirit that may be around that would like to make conversation with us, let us know you're around. We're not here to be rude, disrespectful, or anything like that. Please try and move this object in any way you can, just as a sign that you're here. We can use our energies. Just try and make it move to one side.
That's rocking.
I feel that.
Mm.
But I felt that earlier.
Yeah, I did feel it once. That's all.
I am rocking side to
I am
side.
rocking. You're going that way?
Side to side. I'm
Yeah,
rocking on there.
that's what I'm doing.
Lucy, if you're still around, can you come and move this object for us?
Which one?
Anyone? So how do we feel on this bus then, guys? Anything?
I keep getting that person walking over your grave feeling.
What, on this bus?
Yeah, like 3 times. I don't know how you describe that, but you know what I mean, don't you? Like the shivers.
Mm.
Was that when you got on it, or just when you've been sat down?
Just when I was sat down.
What, as though someone could have sat down beside you?
I don't know, maybe, or on me.
Try moving to a different place slightly and see if it feels any different.
Well, it hasn't happened again.
It was just at that space there, he felt a bit
Yeah.
uneasy.
Like, I don't know, it's just like I had that funny sort of feeling like
Okay.
3 times since I sat there.
Chris, why don't you try sitting there, see if you feel anything.
Can't say I can.
No.
No. You'll try it.
You sit there.
Something moved down there. Down, it could just be dust.
There's quite a lot of dust. I shone my torch, there's loads of dust.
I'll try asking that. Is there anyone on this bus? If there is, come sit with us or make yourself known to us. Just tap, let us know that you're on here with us.
Some tapped. What's your foot?
Sleep.
Come and sit next to Mark. We mean you no harm. We just want to try and get to know you and know the bus.
This is going to sound really odd, okay, but I just got this sort of hymns in my head and the image of nuns. I can't quite imagine why nuns would be on the bus, but suddenly like I've got these Christian hymns like in my head and then like nuns sitting here going like, you know, sitting like nuns do.
Prim and proper.
Yeah.
This place, not just a bus, this whole bit where I am.
Then you didn't like the front of the bus either.
No, it's this bit of land
I like
that
that.
stretches across. If you like, the whole width of these buses down to the other end of us.
My torch ain't it's working.
So the things on this bus might be because of the land it's on rather than the buses?
It's quite possible. You know, I mean, if you take into account the probability that there might have been a building here,
Mm-hmm.
so it's entirely possible what we're picking up is just what is related to a structure that
Yep.
was originally here. So where we're upstairs on the bus could just be the first floor of the structure.
Right.
I don't know, I felt funny at the bottom, not upstairs on that bus. I felt
Yeah,
funny
this is the
down
one where
there.
I've got hot and cold upstairs.
Yeah.
This one up
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. But then, of course, you could have a situation on the ground floor or the first floor, something going on,
Mm-hmm.
if that's a building.
Could have been the dock, couldn't it? Like some sort of.
Could be part of the thing, the structures around the docks, most of them are like two-storey buildings,
cold
aren't they? It is very cold in this one.
It's 5 degrees cooler than it was in the bus. I guess the bus is quite confined.
Okay.
I was going to say about that, I can see some strange lights and I realise it's your equipment for
Oh.
the bus.
I'll let you go first.
Yeah, so I just, when I went into that, walking up here, I can't walk in straight, I can't walk straight.
No, I couldn't. I felt
I'm,
like, didn't I?
I'm like, wobbling. Like when you're walking on a
When
plank.
you're drunk.
No, like when you're walking, trying to walk up a plank. It rocks, doesn't it? That's how it feels when I'm walking on this bit. It's the only way I can describe it. It's probably not very good
It's like
description.
something over my feet then, not anything else. There wasn't anything on the floor.
Want to go this one?
I thought it was
Yeah.
just me being funny.
It's not uneven floor or anything like that, is it?
No, it's just concrete. But the only sensation I can put is like when you're trying to walk on a plank. Like, if you've got a plank on some bricks, you're just trying to walk on it. There's no reason for it. It's good solid floor.
Okay. Chris, how do you feel about a little experiment with yourself? If you was to go upstairs and sit roughly where Mark was on your own, would you be okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, just for a few minutes. If there's anyone on this bus with us, please come and touch one of us. There's Mark at the back, there's Chris upstairs, and myself. Please make a noise or touch one of us. Prove that you're here with us on this bus. Nothing. That's different from when you first came in, isn't it?
Yeah, I say it's whether that was related to the bus or just the fact, it was related to the site.
Mm-hmm.
It may have just been the fact we were able to go up high on the bus. That may was to get to that equivalent level in whatever was here previously. But there's something about this end and the structure.
Right. And we just heard an EMF go off. You've got yours with you as well, haven't you? Which is
Mine's sat outside, the audible
Right.
one.
so if that was to go off, then we'd hear it.
Yeah. Well, that beep
Right.
could have been an EMF outside. But there's something about this end and the structure.
Right.
Let's say it's stuck on the window screen of the bus, so there's no reason for it to go off. There's something that's really sensitive.
And you didn't really feel anything up there? Nothing?
No, I couldn't feel anything spiritual. Certainly you get a sort of slight queasy feeling as Joe was leaving the bus and the bus was rocking.
Yeah.
A motion sickness feeling almost. But I'm not sure. Don't think there's anything else than
Okay.
that.
Okay. Something else just shot past you at 45 minutes. Whatever it is, it likes you. Something's moving about. 47. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? I just saw it then without any light being on. Is there someone up here with us? If there is, please tap or make a noise. It's up here. You guys can't see anything over here but the mirror. I'm not saying it's not a fly or something, but something's flying about. It's very small. Is that you over here? If it is, come into my shot again. Or even better, make a noise that we can hear. Any different up here, Mark, from downstairs?
No, I mean it's cooler. It feels actually feels cooler to me up here.
Yeah.
But no.
No, nothing.
So, what do you feel on here? Why do you feel apprehensive?
I don't know. I don't know. Just really.
You're not feeling angry, just heavy?
No, just really nervous. Like something really bad is going to happen.
Oh.
Dread. That's a good word for it.
Yeah.
Absolute dread. I mean, when I walked around the festival, I could only step on the platform down the bottom.
Yeah.
And now I'm starting to get really quite upset. I don't know why.
Can you imagine this? Full of 20, was it? 20 people, you said?
I don't know how many people are in it.
I'm going to be really cheeky, and I don't normally do this. Excuse me. I don't know why I had urge to lay down this bunk. I thought, I've got to go with it. But, no, that's it. Bloody hell, stand up straight, girl.
Do you get anything from here?
Do you know, I feel drunk. I really feel. I feel. Excuse me, pissed as a fart actually. I don't have trouble putting my boots on. I cannot stand on one leg with I really do feel drunk.
How was that?
I apologise now, I swear I'm not drunk. I'm a nice girl, I do swear. You still feel apprehensive or what?
I do. I think somebody's down there, and they're just going to
Down
come at me, right down the bottom. I just don't like it on it.
Me.
I just really do not like it on it.
Not really.
Right.
I'm going to sit down upstairs for a little bit.
Okay. I just expect someone to come running down.
Yeah.
It's 23.7 there, so it's slightly warmer than the other bus.
Get that picture towards you again.
Over to one side.
What you got then?
That one. But
That
Joe
one?
took them when we first started. That one's debatable whether it's moved slightly that way. Because if you come from this angle, it's got a bigger margin around it.
I can't get this shot.
But Joe did take them before we started, so... And I did ask her to come up and move the coin that was nearest to her date, that she was born.
Which is
1954. On that, yeah. And she was 20 something when she died, and that would have placed her nearly around that time.